Welcome to another episode of What I Learned from Bobby Hemmett. And I will tell you that Bobby Hemmett becomes something like church for me. Dare I make that analogy? There's days where I just say, you know what? I'm going to listen to me some Bobby Hemmett. Or, because I've listened to every single one of his videos, I was inspired to just talk about it because I cannot go back and cut every little piece of evidence because his work, his gnosis is so vast and so deep, and he will tell you more than 100 things in one single video, and that's in 30 minutes. You know, the level of things that he says it's undescribable, but I try to describe it anyway. It is so profound. It is the biggest secret on the planet, not known to black people. These white people know it through and through, and that's why they hate your damn guts. The most southern redneck person knows about you as a god. And if you go and try to tell a black person, hey, you have the God energy, you are a god, you are a fallen god, you have forgotten that you're God, they will want to hurt you. They want to fight you. They will defend the beast. Now, there might be one video that I need to make about my dad because he is out of his mind with the beast. He's against me on the side of a beast. And let me get back to Jamie Foxx, okay? You know, I don't follow every celebrity. Just some are just in your face. And then some, apparently Jamie Foxx has, I don't know, there's some frequency with him that I am taking the time and I'm researching him. But really, I have tried to look up videos so that I can connect my video to someone else's video who is currently talking about Jamie Foxx. Because if you don't connect to the video that was made within the past 2 days, topic's over, topic's closed. It's like eating an ice cream. I mean, if you don't catch that ice cream man right then and there, he's gone, it's finished. If you don't eat that ice cream right then and there, it's gone, it's finished, it's melted. You're not going to get it back. So, I don't mean to keep making videos about Jamie Foxx, but if it can reach somebody's consciousness to pike up their interest in Bobby Hemmett, that is my whole point. Now, this here, a lot of times you have to go to the mundane level to reach people. So I just happened to see this, and I happened to see this video of Jamie Foxx singing, and Jamie Foxx actually is a hidden gem. They don't want him to be, an extension of Luther Vandross, Barry White, or any of these legends. Actually, Jamie Foxx is a legend just by virtue of his dynamic expression of melanin. And unfortunately, they're destroying him. I mean, they are doing a ritual destruction on him, and and that is the message I want to get out to the people that are in a coma. You got to understand that they are at war with you. You cannot show greatness. You can show greatness as long as they're making money off of you. But that greatness always has to have a dehumanizing, agonizing, torturous ending, so that your star was bright but people are going to remember your ending. People are going to remember your ending. And you know, people think that these celebrities are just saying whatever they want to. It's all scripted. It's all scripted. Now, it is possible that they could slip up and say something, but I have not seen anything where Jamie Foxx has said anything that is really direct and harmful. He's only mentioned things in a joking manner, and it's not anything else that anybody else hasn't spoken about, which is Hollywood orgy parties. And excuse me that I even have to say that word. Anyway, let's get to this guy here. I'm not gonna show the video. I'm not gonna video a video. I'm gonna take a photo. But let's listen. This is a humiliation ritual on a fellow melanated person. So that is Jamie Foxx's role. His role is to be a buffoon, but to always bash his fellow counterpart. That's his job. They want to make sure he's always the jester, the clown, the joker, the Sambo. But he's more than that, you know? He could be a real positive influence. He could be a singing coach. He could own a dance studio. He could own an acting studio. He could own a fried chicken franchise. Jamie Foxx's fried chicken. I mean, the same with Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson could have opened his own Dolly Parton land. I know he had Neverland, but he didn't charge anybody for it. But, you know, what does Dolly Parton do? Michael Jackson was going to have his own clothing line once upon a time in Japan. Michael Jackson should have been equal to the Olsen twins, and these kids are nothing. But they had a clothing line in Walmart, and they had those, you know, these videos in the 80s. And now there are some, you know, supposed fashionistas looking like 70-year-old women, making clothes for 70-year-old women, or making clothes that 70-year-old Elvira women would wear. Anyway, let's get back to Jamie Foxx. Let's listen. This is just them riffing. Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give us some love, y'all. Give us some love time.
But wait. This is his elder. This is his elder.
All right now, G.
She old school.
Hallelujah, let's see.
Man, she commands that stage. Oh, my Lord.
I can love you, but I need you to show. I can fuck you. I can love you, but I can fuck you. I just want to fuck you. I ain't got that much time. I just want to fuck you.
See, they had to cut him off. Can we go back to this? Are we listening, people? Are we listening to what he's saying? I'm slowing it down now. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. This is his elder. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. You know, I can't believe he said that to her on stage. I'm not even going to go any further. I'm going to put that back. I'm going to put this back. I'm going to put this back. Now let's listen to her in a normal voice. Let me just stop it. They all are. This is the Jamie Foxx after show. I don't know if it was BET something. So Jamie Foxx just called people onto the stage just to sing and riff. Please listen to this again, ladies and gentlemen. This is an elder singing with the most soulfulness, trying to say that she loves Jamie.
Love me. All I want you to do is love me. Love me. I can love you, but I need you to show. I can love you. I can love you, but I can fuck you. I just wanna fuck you. I ain't got that much time. I just wanna fuck you.
Oh my Lord.
See you at the church this evening, y'all.
Now, boys and girls, you might love your celebrities. I don't love any damn celebrity. Boys and girls, sometimes I'm at a loss of words here. But anyway, you might love your celebrities, okay? And you're gonna don't get mesmerized with the music. Music is magic. Magic is music. Music is melanin. Music is the rhythm of melanin. Not every black person has these gifts. A lot of it is dormant. It's dormant. I cannot sing. Now, once upon a time, you had the gift of music. I'm just saying that I don't have the gift of music. However, I can catch on to some drums. Once I was exposed to drums, like the I don't know, the stage drums where there's like 3 drums and a snare drum and the tambourine thing. I forgot what it's called. And I was able to keep a beat. And sometimes I would lose the beat, but it was natural in me. I had to do it without thinking about it. And as soon as I thought about it, that's when I kind of got off beat. But anyway, boys and girls, wake up. These celebrities are programmed and paid to keep you under control, keep you wasting your money, and to reject their own people. The black celebrities are paid to reject their own people. And, a celebrity is like an abused child. Or, actually, you know what? Let me take that back. They're like an abused prostitute. Because they're getting pimped out. And excuse me for having to use these kind of words, but that's the best analogy that popped in my mind, because they're getting used and abused on both sides. Their personal life, they are getting used and abused. They don't have freedom of their own identity. And then behind the curtain, they are getting MK Ultra abused, electrocuted, drugged, and their body is being used to show power over them and submission. And because the beast is a natural, we don't even use this word anymore, homo. And that is documented by Bobby Hemmett and Laila Africa. Now, if you want to ignore what's happening in the world with pushing men to wear dresses and men to be feminine and children to start choosing an XX lifestyle, an XX life, when they shouldn't even have to be thinking about that at all. And it's a disruption to the natural order of life, which of course you will attract with somebody and mate with them naturally. It doesn't have to be introduced to you. But anyway, that ends another episode of What I Learned from Bobby Hemmett, and I'm not editing anything. Whatever I've said is whatever I've said, however I have said it. If I'm speaking slowly, it's because this is real life talk. I have to think. I'm trying to think of something. Sometimes the words to describe the beast, I can't think of a new word. I can't describe them. The only way you can describe them is to know their nature is they are the opposite of nature and they have the lowest nature. So the most degenerate thing that you can think of, that is their nature. They have no remorse, no regret, no guilt. Boys and girls, if you're on the 1,000-watt Bobby Hemmett frequency, you are at a level of truth. And you are managing to function in this world, even though it is a completely insane existence. Anyway, although Jamie Foxx is a victim of the beast, just like Michael Jackson, just like Will Smith, just like all the greats, the great personalities of black people that happen to be celebrities, that have also been conditioned, programmed, forced, and buck broken to follow the beast, act like the beast, imitate the beast, do what the beast says, and do the most despicable, disgusting, repulsive, degenerative, outlandish actions to keep their fame and to keep them acting like a puppet, because they can't quit. I mean, what's the ultimatum? What is the ultimatum? Are they going to do that? No, they're not. It's live by the sword and die by the sword. But they're not going to. Who's holding the sword? The peanut butter and jelly gang. And, I really, really think, and if you hear all this stomping in the background, that is somebody that lives above me that is purposely making those noises. And that's a whole nother story. I don't know if I'll ever say it. But basically, when you're abused, you tend, I don't know why, but you tend not to tell others. I'm not sure why. I think it's because you think other people aren't going to believe you, and most of the times they don't. They don't because you don't have the proof. They don't because they just don't want to believe it. They don't because they're robots and in a coma. This noise above me is actually intentional. Anyway, going back to Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx, just despite that you are, all right, Jamie Foxx, wherever you are, despite that you have been a victim of the beast, as we all have, but to be a celebrity victim of the beast is actually pure hell, but you have money to soften things. But whenever they want to, or whenever you get around the age of 50, you're gone. They have to immortalize you in the minds of your fans. Now, I don't know if I have a feeling that these celebrities know this, but they're told, "Oh, you're a god. You're a god." I think they know they're a god. And so they buy into the idea that, okay, so what, I can come back. So what, I'll have another lifetime to do this again. I'm just trying to rationalize. I don't know. I think also that a lot of these celebrities, maybe they come from a poor life and they don't ever want to go back to that. I think that's another thing that pushes them to keep doing whatever they have to do to keep the money going. So that ends another episode of What I Learned from Bobby Hemmett. All thanks to Bobby Hemmett. I can't believe he did this to this lady. Please look that up. It says LG212006, which is a very interesting YouTube name. And this recording is from a DVD, the after show of Jamie Foxx. But anyway, Jamie Foxx has done his job to destroy a generation of black people. He's done his job. And after you've done your job, like a good little slave, you don't get to grow old and live a happy life. You don't. That's only reserved for very, very special people that have enough relatives to sacrifice so that they can live in old age. Now, Lawrence Fishburne is getting up there. And, who is this other guy? Morgan Freeman. He did a brutal, despicable, utterly messy sacrifice of his stepdaughter in broad daylight. And of course, it got blamed on a boyfriend. Boys and girls, I keep saying that's the end. That is the end of What I Learned from Bobby Hemmett. And may you will grow in consciousness. You will grow into the Bobby Hemmett consciousness. from whatever level you are at. And those of you on the 1,000-watt frequency, you need to declare your godhood and declare that this earth realm is finished. Period. The end.